So, hello, this is Mrs. Jones. This that you're looking at is an architectural rule or scale. It's used to draw blueprints and things to scale that you can't in real life draw that big of an object on a piece of paper. Today we're going to talk about the 1/4 inch scale. The 1/4 inch scale is right here, okay, and it goes one direction on this side, but you're going to notice that you have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You see all those numbers are increasing, but you also have this other set of numbers that are decreasing. You have to be careful when you're reading an architectural scale because it's double-sided. Going the other direction on this side of the scale, there's another scale. This is the 1/8 inch scale. So you have to be careful of the numbers that you're looking at. Today we're going to talk about the 1/4 inch scale though. So the 1/4 inch scale, these numbers 2, 4, 6, so in between here would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, you get it. Those are all feet. In the little tiny section, I'm going to try to bring this closer, the little tiny section here, this whole section represents 1 foot. So it's broken up into, there's 12 little lines. So that means that on the 1/4 inch scale, this little section, each little piece represents 1 inch because it's broken up into 12 pieces. Do you get it? So when we go to use the 1/4 inch scale, you don't line up at this 0 like you would in a typical ruler. You're going to choose a place up here to line up with so that, I'm going to back my camera up a little bit, so that your other side ends in this section. So where you line up with is going to change every time. So I look, and if I line up at this 20 right here, I'm ending in this inch section, and that's good. So this means that this is 20 feet. And in that little inch section, we're going to count from the 0. There's 1, 2, 3. Looks like it may be on the 4th that it stops, on the 4th little section. So this is 20 feet, 4 inches. Let's do another one. So on this one, so if we line up with the 20 again, there's no way we're going to end in the little tiny section. So we choose a place to line up with out here so that our left-hand side ends in, now we could line up in that, on this little mark right here, but that's not really a mark that's devoted to the 1/4 inch scale. We could choose this one. That would be 15 because it's in between 14 and 16, 15 feet. And then if we look at the little tiny inch section, that kind of looks like 9 inches to me. Do you guys agree? Be careful that you're not reading this way and getting 3 inches. You read from the 0, so it's going to actually make you read backwards. So 9 feet, or 15 feet, 9 inches. So the last example that I have. Excuse me. I've been coughing all the time. So let's say that you do choose a mark that's not really dedicated to the 1/4 inch scale. Let's say we choose this, okay? It's not 52. if you're looking at the 1/4 inch scale, there's 20. This would be 21. So this is 20.5 feet. If I write that down there, I'm just going to write 20.5 feet. And I look over on the little inch section over here. It kind of looks like 6 inches, right? I think it looks like 6 inches. Writing this answer would not be correct because it's not in simplest form. 1/2 foot is 6 inches, right? So we need to kind of convert this 1/2 foot into 6 inches and add it to the 6 inches that we already had, which would give us a whole new foot. So this one would actually end up simplifying out to be 21 feet. Okay. Sometimes if I lined up with 21, so let's check it out. If I line up with 21 over here, on the inch section, I'm not going into my inch section at all. I'm right at 0. That means that I don't have any more inches. So I'm just 21 feet. Let's say that we would have lined up with 20 over here. So that would be 20 feet. And then do you see how you would have all of these inches? So that's how we would get 21 feet, because we would have all 12 of the next inches. I'm hoping that this video kind of helps you out with reading the 1/4 inch scale. I've included a 10 question quiz. So go ahead and try your best and take care. All right, see ya.